In the ethereal realm beyond our own, there existed an ancient being known as Eternia, the Weaver of Time. Eternia was no ordinary entity, she was the custodian of time, carefully weaving the threads of countless lives, ensuring the seamless flow of past, present, and future. Each thread she wove held a life, its beginning and end, every joy and sorrow, every triumph and failure, every moment of existence. The tapestry of time was her masterpiece, a living, breathing testament to the journey of life. One day, while Eternia was weaving, a peculiar thread caught her attention. It was of a young man named Orion, a peasant living on the earthly realm. Orion led a life of hardship and despair. His dreams were grand, but his reality was harsh. Curious and empathetic, Eternia decided to intervene. She introduced a golden thread into Orion's life, a thread of fortune and prosperity. As Orion's life started to change, so did the color of his thread in the tapestry, shifting from dull gray to bright gold. News of Orion's sudden fortune reached the ears of King Eldridge. Intrigued, he invited Orion to his castle and offered him a place in his court. The peasant boy was now a man of importance, his dreams finally coming to fruition. However, as Orion reveled in his newfound status and wealth, he began to lose sight of what truly mattered. His heart hardened, and he dismissed his old friends, favoring his rich and influential counterparts. He even denied help to those who were in the same position he had once been. Eternia watched as Orion's golden thread began to darken. Disturbed, she decided to introduce another thread, this one of humble origins, reminiscent of Orion's past. This thread belonged to a poor, orphan girl named Lyra. Lyra was brought to work in the castle, and despite their differing statuses, she and Orion grew close. She reminded him of his past and the values he had abandoned. Orion's thread began to regain its golden hue. He used his wealth and influence to help the less fortunate, establishing schools, creating job opportunities, and encouraging equality in King Eldridge's kingdom. Eternia watched with satisfaction as Orion's thread shimmered with the gold of true wealth, kindness, compassion, and humility. She understood then, more than ever, the delicate balance of time, the intricate interplay of fate and free will. When her time came, Eternia wove her own thread into the tapestry, her spirit becoming a part of the endless ebb and flow of time she had so lovingly crafted. As the stories played out, the tapestry continued to grow, its threads glimmering with the joys and sorrows, the dreams and downfalls, the beginnings and ends of countless lives. The Weaver of Time may have passed, but her legacy, her masterpiece, lived on, an eternal testament to the journey of life and the timeless dance of fate and free will.